Come here. Come here. Come here. Green! Come on! If you need your badges grinded or you want to buy or sell a stacked account, make sure you go hit up the official GoPlug page. The link is down in the description. They're 100% legit. And make sure you let them know that y'all sent you, boy. Y'all won't be disappointed. Gang. What it is, YouTube? I'm JUMPSHOT and I'm back with another video. Hold up. How you feeling though? Man, I'm back with another video, man. How y'all boys feeling, man? JUMPSHOT gang or no gang, man? Y'all know what time it is, bro. If y'all new to the channel, bro, make sure y'all drop a like on the video. Make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all turn on post notifications, man. JUMPSHOT gang or no gang, man. We lit. But look, this is my last best dribble moves video of this. I'm about to say ever, but of this year of 2K20, bro. I'm about to show y'all the best dribble moves for ISO and the best dribble moves for using screens. Cause I know some of y'all might not, like, cause if I give y'all just say the best dribble moves, I'm be using screens sometimes, so if I show y'all them dribble moves, the dudes that want to ISO and use my SIGs, they gonna be like, well, why you use these ones? Because I switch my SIGs depending on what I'm doing. But, like I said, I'm about to put y'all boys on right now. So, bro, if y'all new to the channel, bro, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all turn on post notifications, and drop a like on this video, man. If y'all want a copy of NBA 2K21, make sure we get to 1,000 likes on this video, man. I got y'all boys, bro. I'm still giving out 3 copies. The only reason why I'm waiting is because I'm not sure if I don't know if I want to wait and give out 2 Xbox and 1 PlayStation, or 2 PlayStation and 1 Xbox. So I think I'm just gonna pick 3 people and then have them choose the console for themselves. But yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. But if y'all want me to give out these copies, man, make sure y'all get this video to 1,000 likes, bro. I appreciate y'all boys from the bottom of my heart, man. 30K, bro. We on the grind to this 40K. I love y'all boys, bro. And this, bro, it's JUMPSHOT gang or no game, man. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
I'm the man. I'ma just fuck it up until they understand. What's the plan? I dropped out of school and now I'm making hella bands. Real fans, they tell the word about me like a weatherman. They do not know, so I'll show them who better than. Always first place, man, I feel like the running man. Same bitches that was done with me, now they're the same bitches wanna fuck with me, cause I count billions a lot.
I know what time it is, but JUMPSHOT gang or no game, man. Jump on the video, listen, man. Copy these SIGs right here, bruh. If y'all want the best SIGs to use screens, they right here, and I'm about to explain why after I show y'all. Look, the dribble style is quick. You can use quick, shifty, or LeBron James. I'm gonna tell y'all LeBron James is like that too a little bit. I'm gonna tell you that. Size up packages, Pro 2 or Curry. You can use either one. Pro 2 or Curry. They're literally like identical. Curry is easier to control. Pro 2 is faster, but Curry is easier to control, but it's just about as fast. Listen, moving crossover is Pro 2. You're not really gonna have to use that a lot unless you're trying to dribble through the lane, like when you're trying to split the defenders. But listen, you're not gonna have to use that a lot. But listen, moving behind the back, Pro 6. You know, I'm gonna show y'all in a second what these 6 look like. But listen, Pro 6, that's a behind the back that'll get you, like, I don't know, if you're running dead at somebody, let's just say you was running dead at somebody and you hit that behind the back, usually it's gonna catch them off guard. You can just step back and shoot off of it. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Move and spin, basic one. Like, if y'all do that through the leg spin back move, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. That move has been overpowered all, like, literally the whole year. Then moving hezzy, Pro 3. I don't use no other hezzy besides Pro 3. When I ISO, sometimes I'll use Pro 5, but that's only when I can't speed boost off rip. And then my triple threat style is normal 6. The reason why you want your triple threat style to be normal 6, don't just leave it blank and don't just pick a random one. Use normal 6 because triple threat style is how you catch the ball and gather the ball before you shoot. So let's just say, like, you shoot, you miss, your center get the rebound, kick it out to you, and you want to gather your feet. If you got one of them stupid triple threat styles and you might lean another way and then try to shoot, and you get a weird release that you're not supposed to get with that jump shot, then that's gonna be all messed up. But the triple threat style normal 6, you gonna catch the ball and your hands is just gonna be straight, and you're not gonna lean back, you're not gonna crouch, none of that. You gonna be straight up, and then you can just shoot. And your release gonna be the same time. It's gonna be the same every time you catch and shoot, unless you get a weird catch animation. But that's why you want normal 6. Copy them 6 right there. And the only other thing I might use besides that is my hop jumper. That's normal 21. I kind of use that when I'm trying to cook up for real sometimes. But look, I'm about to show y'all what these dribble moves look like right now. All right. So Pro 2, you can do this when you use Pro 2. You can do this right here. Y'all can see, like, this looks like the combos from 17. Y'all used to play 17, and y'all used to, and you know, people used to combo up. This looks like the combos from 17. But you can do that with Pro 2. And Pro 2 gives you this little quick, you can go boom. Now, imagine if somebody was setting screens right now. You could be like, boom, just going back and forth. And like I said, Pro 2 is overpowered for that reason. but this is what the size up itself looks like. If you flick up on the stick, you kind of got a little size up, you know, you could take off and like you could do a lot with it. But listen, and then the behind the back, I told y'all it was Pro 6. That behind the back animation right there, you can step back and shoot off of that. That's the OP animation, bro. Listen, the basic spin, it was basic 1. You can do it through the legs. And the moving crossover Pro 2, you can do this right here. You can spam that and hold left trigger and you would never get ripped. By the way, that's dribble glitching, but I didn't really want to make a video off of dribble glitching because it's really not that. It's overpowered, but you know, if your build can't finish at the rim, it ain't really gonna do that much. But that's what you can do with Pro 2. You can do this like that and go through the legs. And then that, like I already told y'all, that basic 1 spin back, that's like that. So y'all can, you know, you can step back and shoot off of that. And then the only other thing I really said was the triple threat style. I'm gonna show y'all that too. Like when you catch the ball and you go like this, and you catch the ball, like I said, you see how I'm standing straight and I can get a clean release. I mean, I started late, but I haven't even played the game today. But you see what I'm saying? You can like kind of get the same exact release every single time if you use that triple threat style. And then Pro 3, you know my moving hezzy is Pro 3. That's literally the most overpowered hezzy in the game. I remember when everybody was trying to figure out the most overpowered one. This is by far the most overpowered hezzy in the game. But yeah, like I said, that's the best. These are the best 6 to use for screens. Now I'm about to get into the ISO ones. If y'all was ready for that, I'm gonna show y'all the ones that I use to ISO. Let's get it. Alright, man. Alright, bro. Here go the best ISO SIGs in my opinion. Right here. These is my ISO SIGs. I'm not gonna say the best, but these are my ISO SIGs. This is what I use when I play on my point forward that can speed boost off rip. I'm gonna show y'all the SIGs that I use when I'm not playing on my point forward. But listen, my dribble style, you cannot get quick dribble style on a small forward or taller. So I got slasher dribble style. I'm telling you, it's just you don't really feel no difference. I'm gonna tell you that you don't really feel no difference. I don't really see nothing wrong with slasher. But besides the package, I use AI. The reason why I use AI is because it's shifty, it's quick, it's easy to use, and you can burn some stuff up with it. You can burn some stuff up with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But listen, I use AI and I use Kobe. I use Kobe too. I use Kobe when you're using a build that can't really speed boost off rip, or if you can use a build, if you're using a build that can finish at the rim real good and then you can still hit jumpers wide open, Kobe is a good size of it, because when you use Kobe, they gotta predict which way you're gonna go. Like they gotta predict your every move. When you use AI, it's kind of predictable, but so you gotta actually be working with those sticks to actually score with AI. A lot of people can use Kobe and go crazy as long as you got a build that can speed boost. But my moving crossover, I still use Pro 2 on this build. I don't really like when you ISO, you know, you could dribble glitch all the way to the rim doing it through the legs, or you could do it through the legs and do the spin back. But I don't really use Pro 2 like that. Like I don't use the actual moving crossover that often, but it's good to have it on just in case you do one on accident, or if you really need that to bail you out. My moving behind the back, I use Pro 5 because Pro 5, like as y'all can see, Pro 5 will get you a good contact dunk or a good hop step so you can get wide open for a dunk. So when you use Pro 5 and you running at somebody and you use that behind the back, and you could shoot a mid-range off of this behind the back too. You could run at somebody and hit this behind the back and shoot a step back and pull it. Or when you do that behind the back and you do a step back off of it, then they gotta either predict if you're gonna jump or if you're just gonna speed boost right past them and get a wide open dunk. Feel me? But I move and spin. I use basic 1 on this player too. This is on my point forward. I use basic 1 on all my players, but that's just so I can do that spin back move as well that I was just talking about, the one that I was just demonstrating. I'm moving hezzy. I use Pro 3, and I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all got a build that can finish really good at the rim, bro, like a play glass, a two-way slash and play, don't be scared to use Pro 5, because I'm telling y'all, I use Pro 5. Oh, it's not on my point forward. I don't know why I scrolled down like that, but it's not on my point forward, obviously, because I don't need it. On my point forward, I use Pro 3 because I got a high ball control. But when I use my play glass, my slash and playmaker power 4, when I use them builds, when Pro 5, when you can finish real good at the rim, bro, I'm telling y'all, that hezzy right there, it's a wide hezzy, and yeah, you could get way past somebody with that. And my triple threat style, I already talked about normal 6, but I'm gonna show y'all these SIGs right here. I'm not gonna put on Kobe right this second. I don't know. Matter of fact, I am gonna put on Kobe so I can show y'all how I would use Kobe if I was ISOing, if I was on one of my builds that don't finish. One of my builds that finish good at the rim. I'm gonna show y'all how I would use Kobe if that was. All right, look. So this is how I would use Kobe if I was like, if you was on an ISO build and your build can finish good at the rim, because you get that wide step back, just like you get that same step back animation with AI. By the way, this right here, you get that using AI too. But you can use, when you use Kobe, people gotta predict which way you're gonna go. Like you can speed boost this way and go boom. Like, that's a kill. I'm telling y'all. Y'all gotta imagine a defender being in front of you. If you up there like this, going back and forth like this, they not going, bro. Nobody's gonna be able. If you use this, nobody's gonna be. You use this, ain't nobody gonna be able to predict which way you gonna go. Like, to be honest, like, it's really hard to guard somebody that's using Kobe. I get cooked by all-stars and pros and stuff like that I hop on the court with a 3-level score. They be sparking that mug like this and be like, they don't be doing all this, but if they using this and they go boom, you drive to the rim and you step back and you just go boom, like, yeah, it's like that, bro. I'm telling y'all. And Kobe got a fast wide crossover too, like this. You can speed boost off that crossover too. So I'm telling y'all boys right now, yeah, Kobe is like that too. It's just as good as AI, to be honest, if not better. But this build don't finish that good at the rim. That's why I don't use Kobe on this build. But yeah, Kobe, that's definitely the best size up in my opinion for ice on it if you want to build that can finish at the rim. Besides that, my hezzy, I already told y'all I use Pro 3. I always use Pro 3 no matter what. And yeah, I use Pro 3 and I use JUMPSHOT 29, by the way. If y'all been watching me for a while, y'all know I got that. I know JUMPSHOT 29 like the back of my hand. But anyways, that's the best size up in my opinion. I told y'all I got slasher dribble style on. You can't even tell. Like, if I had on quick dribble style, like if you could actually get that on a small forward, then you would see what I was talking about. But slasher, yeah, you really don't feel no difference. It feels exactly the same as you having on quick. And then the behind the back, I told y'all about that. That behind the back will get you a lot of space because you can get a wide open rim run. You could get a contact dunk or an easy hop step off of that. And I already told y'all about the spin that I use. Y'all already know I use basic one. Yeah, it's like that too. But yeah, that's the best ISO 6 in my opinion. That's in my opinion, bro. Y'all don't have to say these not the best SIGs, these not the best SIGs, In my opinion, these are the best SIGs for me to use and for y'all to use too. But listen, if y'all new to the channel, bro, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all drop a like on this video. I appreciate all y'all boys for real, man. Comment down below, GOAT. If you didn't watch the video to this point, the whole video, comment GOAT in the comment section right now, bro. I really want to see who watched it to this point, man. I appreciate all y'all boys for real, bro. JUMPSHOT gang or no gang, man. We on top. Let's get it, man. I'll catch y'all boys in the next video, y'all. Let's get it.
My time is rare, I'm a spaceship. She heard broken and she missed it. Wish I was there to fix it, but I gotta go like an exit. I've been on the road, it comes with my